Let's get the vibes right. Let's get the vibe right, because we need it. People paradise that don't see a shade. What? Go. What? So dick to catch every day. I got you a mace. I let her blue race. Breakfast. Shayo. Shayo. Hi. Woo! Let's do it. I'm about to kill it. Okay. Anywho, we are back. We're back. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ella. And yeah, we're back again. We're back again with another video. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. Anyways, we're back again with another video. First want to start by thanking you. The fact that you clicked on this video, the fact that you're watching me, it means a lot. So thank you so much for tuning in. I am excited to see your comments like always. Thank you so much for being here. It really does mean a lot, and I hope that through this little chat that we're about to have, I hope that you learn a few things. I hope that I get to learn a few things from you. So yeah, let's do it. And before I start, I want to first thank everybody that showed me love on my first video. Thank you so much. Thank you for viewing the video. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for telling your mom and your grandma to subscribe. Shout out, literally. I've seen you guys. You guys are showing up, and I'm super grateful. So thank you. Thank you so much. It means a lot. And yeah, a little heart for y'all. Mwah. Anyways, let's do it. Before we start, let's introduce the beverage of the day. Today we're going to be drinking, matcha latte that I made from home. And if you don't like matcha, what do you like? Like, be for real. Be for real. People that say matcha tastes like grass, then I'm a cow. Moving on, friends. Anyways, yeah, so this is the beverage of the day. A cute little matcha latte. Truthfully, I love matcha. Anyway, so today I wanted to talk about a topic that's really close to my heart. It's goal setting. I wanted to talk about goal setting. It's like a little goal setting workshop, and I wanted to talk about that topic because it is a very broad topic. Goal setting, it's so big. It's something that's scary. I feel like for me, before I had like concrete way to set a goal, and like before I had a method essentially that I'm about to share with you guys, it was very scary. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I thought like you get overwhelmed. You truly like get overwhelmed. You're like, where do I even start? And that the fear of starting, or even the fear of feeling like you have to make a decision, it literally paralyzes you. It makes you stay in a bubble, and you stay in a loop of not doing something. It is okay to be scared, but what's not okay is to stay there. Stay there for a long time and just ruminate. Literally, you're just in that vicious cycle. It's not okay to stay there, but it is okay to be scared, because it's a human nature. Like, we get scared, and that's completely fine. But what's more important is to take steps towards that fear. Is to get a little bit out of your comfort zone. Literally, that's what I did with my YouTube channel. It took me a whole year, you guys. Like, last year, I kid you not, me and my friend Layel, shout out Layel, we recorded a video. The video was good, but guess what happened? I had cold feet. Yup, I had cold feet. And the video is literally still, till this day, sitting in my computer, just looking at me. But you know what? It's okay. A year later, I'm here. I'm putting myself out there. I'm trying something new. This is one of the goals that I've had for like a long time. And the fact that I'm doing it, I'm very proud of myself. And you know what? I'm going to share with you guys the little things that I did to help me get to this point, to help me face my fears, to help me essentially just take the step. I guess because fear comes with like procrastination. It comes with you feeling like your potential is not being used. Like, to me, fear is the devil. When I catch you, Ricky, when I catch you, It's on site, bitch. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about how to set goals, like how to prepare, how to get to that point of being like, you know what, if I can tackle the small things, I'm able to tackle the bigger things in life. So that's what we're gonna be talking about. Talking up. What? Go. Talking about. Anyways, friend. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, goal setting it's a very broad topic. Like it's really broad, and it comes with a lot of pressure. And I do understand the pressure. Like I understand the pressure that comes with it. I've been there, faced that, still facing that till this day. It's not something that goes away. But you know what they say? Pressure. I think they say pressure grows diamonds. No pressure, no diamonds. So the more pressure you're going under, it means you're a diamond. Trust me, you are a diamond. You're a diamond in the making. You just have to stick with it. Just face that pressure, face that fear, and there is literally beauty at the end of like fear. There's one quote that's literally on this wall. Is everything you want is on the other side of fear. So you facing the fear that you feel on the inside when you think about your goals, when the fear and the pressure that comes with the goal, once you're literally overcome that, everything that you want, all the good stuff that you really want, it's on the other side of that. And that's what I want to share. I want to share how, how to get to the other side of the fear, or how to even tackle the fear. What are some steps that you can use to tackle that fear? So tune in, let's do it. My method of goal setting, it consists of three things, right? So I organize my goals in three different things, in three different categories, right? There is type A, type B, type C. And where did I learn this from? I learned this from my mentor. His name is Neno. But essentially, what are the types? What do they entail? How can you use them to organize your goals and to be able to elevate, like, reduce the stress that we feel? Because if we break down our goals into small steps that are achievable, then it makes it easier to achieve a goal. Actually, yesterday I was having a discussion with my friend Edna. Shout out Edna. We were talking about like she's doing this internship where they assist students that are challenged with like doing some schoolwork and all that. So in the within like this internship that she's doing, they have this exercise that they do with their students where they show them like a big staircase, and they tell them like, instead of focusing on the whole staircase, just focus on one step at a time. So that's what this method did for me. It helped me focus on literally one goal at a time in order to get to where I want to get, right? All the types. And I'm going to explain each type individually in order to help you like understand how you can break down your goals into small achievable steps and be able to, ace your goals. And if you don't have goals, this is also a good way to do it. It's okay. Starting with type A, you're going to see. So with type A, what is type A? Type A essentially is that task, that things that you know how to do and things that you can achieve. That's literally what it is. It's so like short-term, very, very short-term goals that you have to do, you've done before. You just have to get to them. That's just that. So if it's short-term or tasks that you know how to do, you've done them before, it's nothing new. We've been here, we've done this rodeo before, we've been around the block, so we're gonna spin the block again. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're just gonna spin the block. If you know you've wrote a paper before, and in my example I have to write a paper tomorrow, guess what, I've done it before, I'm gonna do it again. It's nothing new, it can get done. And that's me literally achieving a goal that I had, but it's a task. So that's type A. Type A is things that we've done before, we know how to do, plain blank period, it's easy, right? Then type B, and another important thing I really want to mention about type A goals, this is like when I started my goal setting like journey, this really helped me a lot because I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know like what's the big picture of what I want, but knowing that I can set like small things. Like, I'm gonna give you guys an example. When I started my trading journey, I did forgot to mention I trade in the forex market. When I started trading, I was like very ambitious. I was like, oh yeah, let me get in the market, trade, but then the market quickly humbled me. I lost a lot of money, let's just say that, right? Quickly humbled me. And then I realized that I have to give myself small tasks every day. Let's say today I'm going to watch a video that's going to be talking about confluence trading. Then I'm going to watch that video. The small, you remember what my friend told her students, Edna, she told them to focus on one step at a time. So with task A, for the people that don't really like, if it causes you a lot of anxiety to set goals, like set big goals, this is what you could do. You can just focus on the small things that you have to do on a daily basis. You can just be like, let me just read a book to get a new idea. That's you doing something small, but it's going to be very rewarding in the future. That's you building up that staircase, right? So that's literally where you can start. You can just start with something small, something really small. Let's move on. Now I'm thirsty. We look at type B. So type B it's a little bit more substantial, meaning like it's like you let's say for example in a year you want to achieve, like you want to have a promotion at your job. Like that's like there's a trajectory to get to that. That's like more of a type B. It's more of a type B goal. Or let's say you want to lose 5 kilograms within a year, or 10. You know that there's a lot of things involved in that, and it's like a pyramid that we're building. Pyramid that built, like, huh? Hold on. Yeah, or a triangle. Let's just use a triangle. We no, a triangle. What starts small and it goes big. Let's just start with a small thing. Building blocks. There we go. Jesus. Building blocks. So, with building blocks, let's say the type B is like a second block now that you're building. We know that you want to achieve a promotion within a year, right? That's a goal that you have. Or let's make it even simpler. We know that you want to lose 10 kilograms within a year, right? That's something you've thought about. You're like, you know what? Something I want, 10 kilograms. I want to lose it in a year. So because you have that, that's the type B goal, and it's going to take a while to achieve. You're going to do more of type A goals. So type A meaning tasks. You're going to work out more. Like it's like a stack. Type A, type A, type A, in order to make the type B. You see what I mean? Like if the goal is to lose 10 kgs, then you implement type A in your daily routine. You say, okay, type A, I'm going to work out. I'm going to eat healthy. Work out, eat healthy. Work out, eat healthy. Work out, eat healthy. Then you're literally just achieving those little type A's in order to make a type B, if that makes sense. So you see how it all works together. It's type A. I am literally just working out, doing the best that I can, because like they say, Rome was not built in one day. You're not going to lose 10 kilograms in one day. You're not going to get that promotion in one day. It's not going to happen. So, ¿cómo se dice? What you could do is you can involve a lot of type A's, do little tasks that get you to type B. And that will help you essentially find joy in what you're doing. You're going to find joy, you're going to find, stamina. Type C is like the big goal. Let me show you my type C's. That is my type C's. Everything that we see up there, those are like my type C goals. So that's my vision board, essentially. Type C goals, these are things that you've never done before. And they're things that scare you. Like, for example, one of my type C goals is to retire my mom. That's one of my type C goals. And I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I know it by me putting myself out there, by me involving myself in like little small things, like little type B goals, not little, what? By me involving myself in type A goals and some type B goals, I'm going to get to my type C goals, because it all works together. Because if you're putting yourself out there every day, you're saying, okay, no, I'm going to try something new. I'm going to get out of my comfort zone. I'm going to try this new skill that I wanted to learn, but I've been very busy to learn. it's all gonna work out together, because that small skill can take you somewhere. It can help you retire your mom. It can help you and me get to our goals, get to our financial goals that we want. But the biggest thing that essentially that started happening for me when I started breaking down like, my goals into like small achievable steps. There's opportunities are always there, but sometimes because we have our blinders on, like our eyes are not like closed, but because we have some blinders on, let's say for example you have like shades on. If you have shades on, there's things that you won't be able to see, but because you're now more focused, you're in flow state, you're at it, you're tackling your goals day in and day out, day in and day out. Now you're able to see like opportunities that come. Let's say for example right now, if I'm in flow state, and I know like one of my goals is maybe for example, one of my goals is to improve my online store. And let's say for example my boyfriend tells me like, hey, there's a networking event that I saw, let's just go. So because I'm already in flow state, I'm gonna be like, you know what, that kind of relates to my goal, let me just go and see what they have to say, what I'm gonna learn. But if I was not already in flow state, if I was not already like getting like doing everything possible to get to like doing everything that I can, at least in my power, to get to the goals that I have, um it would be hard. It would be really, really, really it would be really hard for me to see the opportunity. Somebody might tell me like, oh yeah, they're networking event, I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's not for me. But that networking event might be the thing that would have gotten me to my type C goal. But because I wasn't paying attention to it, because I wasn't even doing my type A and type B goals, then I'm not going to get to type C, because type C's are the bigger things, the big things. Like, if you want to own a home, that's where your type C goal is. Like big things that you've never done before, that's what a type C goal is. And it's okay to dream, it's okay to visualize those things, it's okay. And but what's not okay is not to even involve in like doing the little small things. It's okay to have type C goals, and honestly that's what fuels me personally. Type C goals are like is my fuel, it's my gasoline basically. That's what fuels me. And but the way I'm going to get to my type C goals is by evolving into type A and type B goals. It's been So in order, just to wrap everything up to make it make sense, so type A are essentially type A goals are goals that are easy. They're tasks. Don't even think about them as goals, because I feel like when the word goal comes in, it makes it harder. It makes it sound like big business, but it is big business. But it is big business, but you can just think about it like a task. Type A is a task that you have to do tomorrow. It's going to help you be in flow state. It's going to help you increase your momentum for the other types. And then type B, it's something that has a longer duration. Like for example, like we said, our example was losing 10 kilograms. We know we're not going to lose 10 kilograms in literally in one day, right? We have to indulge in little type A goals or tasks in order to get to type B. And then type C are the things that we don't know how to do. We've never done them before. This is new territory that we've never been. But in order to get to type C, we first have to essentially indulge in type A and type B in order to get to type C. Because you know how they say take one step and then God is going to take the rest, the 99 steps. You indulging in type A and type B, that's us taking the one step towards our goals, towards things that we want to achieve. Us taking that one step, God is going to do the rest. God is going to take care of type C. Essentially, your type C is like your purpose. It's going to come to you. I feel like me trying different things, that's what kind of helped me. And I'm still narrowing it down. I still don't fully know yet. I'm still narrowing it down because I love a lot of things. I love trading, I love YouTube, I love creating content for Instagram. But you know what? I think all of these things work together to create your type C. So all in all, literally put yourself out there. Put yourself out there, because you don't know what's out there. As much as like we get scared to be like, you know what, I don't want people to judge me for failing. And literally this is what I'm doing. I'm failing forward. I know I don't sound perfect. I know there's some things I'm not saying correctly, but you know what, that's okay. I am failing forward. I am putting myself out there. I'm making myself proud I'm making myself proud because you owe it to yourself to become everything that you want to become, even though you don't know how to do it. It's okay if you don't know how to do it. I don't know. I've never done this before. Shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm scared, but you know what? I'm scared, but I choose to fail for it because it's okay. It all works together. It all works together. There is a point and a purpose, and we got this. We are strong, we're powerful, we're independent, we're brave. You get me? Literally say this: I am strong and powerful, I am brave, I can achieve all my goals. Everything works out for me. Literally everything you touch turns into gold. I'm telling you right now, everything you touch turns into gold. So what are you waiting for? You know what I mean? So because sometimes when you're working on your goals, it gets overwhelming. You're like, okay, you're scramming, like you're like, you know what, I could be working on this, I could be working on that, I could be working on that, but don't look at the whole staircase. Like we said earlier, don't look at the whole staircase. Literally look at one step at a time, and it's going to help you get to where you need to get. It's going to give you the peace of mind. Literally let go and let God. As long as at least you're doing your type A goals every day, and then those type A goals are becoming big and they're all working towards your type B goals, essentially your type C goals are going to come to you. Once you are indulging in those little tasks every day, now you're going to find what you like. Journey, I just thought I was starting to trade. I thought I was just going to learn how to trade, but then eventually I found something else that I like. I like reading books, I like growing, I like teaching others the things that I'm learning so that we can all grow together. You can ask my friends, I'm literally always yapping about like personal growth, and I'm not even doing it just to be annoying. I'm doing it because I'm passionate about it. So type A will lead to type B, and type B and A will lead to C. Eventually it will find you. It's okay that you don't know what you want to do right now. It's okay to feel like that, but what's not okay is to at least try new things. Don't just sit there and wait for things to come to you. Go out there, try new things. Literally, God gave us dreams and goals and aspirations to do things. So if we owe it to ourselves, matter of fact, we owe it to God to tap into our potential and try our best to grow and learn and teach each other, because I don't know the exact Bible verse, but I know it says that God put a lot of things in us. It really is important that we use those things to glorify him. So it's important that you use your goals, it's important that you use your skills that are within you to help others, and you can do that through the daily tasks, to involving yourself into type A goals, which is going to lead to type B, which is going to eventually bring you to type C. So yeah, that's literally what I wanted to talk about. And I do understand that there's a lot of challenges that are involved with working on your goals. There's a lot of things that, like, with great power, with great responsibilities comes great power? Something like that. I don't remember. But just because you're failing doesn't mean that you're not doing great. Like, just because there's something that's not working out, it truly doesn't mean that you're not, like, let's say for example, for me, when I started trading, I was losing a lot of money. But then just because I was losing money, that it didn't mean that I wasn't learning something new. It didn't mean that I wasn't getting out of my comfort zone and trying new things. That helped me build resilience, sorry. It helped me build resilience towards other things. It helped me build resilience that's helping me literally put my face on the camera for people to look at me. What? Like, it still hasn't clicked in my head, but I'm doing it because I built that resilience. So it's okay. Fail, babes, fail forward. It's okay. There is no problem with it. You got this. I believe in you. And the last thing I wanted to talk about, I encourage you guys to try new things, because through trying new things, it's going to help you know who you are, what you like, what you don't like. It really does help a lot. So with that being said, this marks the end of the video. Thank you so much for literally the fact that you're still here. Shout out to you. Literally shout out. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I am grateful for you. Yeah, thank you so much for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. And I wish you all the best. I hope that you try new things this week. Let me know, like, you can let me know in the chat what new thing that you tried. Matter of fact, literally comment what you're gonna try this week. Comment in the chat. Let me know, like, this week I'm going to try, I don't know, reading a new book, reading a different like genre of book that you don't normally read, right? Let me know what you're gonna try. Try it. Put yourself out there, because through putting yourself out there, it's going to help you. It's going to help you grow and expand your wings. So yeah, thank you so much for sitting down watching me. I am grateful for you. Thank you. I love you so much. Again, comment, subscribe, share with everybody, and yeah, see you again in the next video. Bye.